Hello and welcome back to a new weekly episode. How are you all doing? Let's get straight on with it. This is what I've been doing so far. I bashed my knee, it was really sore, but this is how far the TARDIS is coming. So I've temporarily painted the top of the roof, mainly to protect it from the elements a bit because of the warping. And also it keeps a bit of the wet out. I started boarding around the edges, still got to obviously come out a little bit here, and I've still got the sides to do. Put the lock in, so now it all opens, and I've done it so that this door works as well. Obviously it still needs a few finishing touches. Doggy's barking because it's his dinner time. Obviously these are only temporary, but they do the job for now. So yeah, it's coming along. It's coming along. I had to put this up because it was kept raining, so I've been winding it up all day, up and down all day. But yeah, there we go. Right, bossy boots. Yes, I look a mess. You ready though? You ready? You ready to see how far I've got? So I thought I was going to tread on my dog. It's darkish. The light hasn't come on yet, but I've tested it, it does work. 3, 2, 1. It's only got the TARDIS. Obviously these windows and these are only temporary. They're just a bit of old Correx boards that I had, and I've just coloured them in just for TikTok and for Jensen, just to play with. I've dismantled the light and painted it, so that's all done. I built the boxes and I painted the whole thing. Wanted to get the top bit painted to try and make it waterproof, and then if I carefully get up in there, let's see. Obviously I still haven't done the sides yet, and I boxed in around it, so I painted it. I just need to silicone it, so then it'll be completely watertight, and then I just got to work on the sides. A few bits more to paint around here. You know, a few bits to go back over, but this was only the first coat. But I mean, literally I haven't done here because this has all got to be built yet. Obviously you've still got the gap down the back there, which I'm going to probably address from the inside, possibly. Depends, because I've got a board to go here as well. So yeah, that's good, isn't it? And I'll put the lock in. Obviously it should have an actual handle, but I've nicked this off of my shed. Yeah. Woohoo! TARDIS. Buongiorno. Good afternoon. As you can see, I am currently on the TARDIS. I should just do a quick tour. So I've built out the sides yesterday. These obviously are just temporary. I just cut up a bit of Correx board and then just coloured in that just for Jensen. Same with this. These are obviously coming out, and these I'm starting to take them out because I'm now going to start boarding these ones up, and then this one I've obviously got to make a little door on that. I've bought some. This was temporary. I nicked it off my shed. I bought some new handles. I've just gone round and sealed the roof, put some silicone around it. I've got to do around the actual steps, around the edge here. Then eventually I can build this out, so it's got the little box, comes out slightly past. Obviously I haven't done anything with this bit yet, but I have put a floor in, which is obviously a lot better. Obviously you don't have that trip hazard. Obviously this I've got to sort out, but yeah, so now it's all sealed and airtight, watertight, whatever you want to call it. Just had some new levers and stuff turn up, but this console is probably end up going to be changed anyway. I am going to modify this. This was more about getting it something that he could play with, but also getting some rough ideas of how much room there's going to be, because obviously once I've ordered this out and put all the circles on and stuff like that, yeah. Anyway, so this will probably end up being changed somewhat. And technically it should be anyway. It should be technically 6 sides. This is kind of like, depends on which way you look at it. You've got 4 sides like that, and then you've got 4 of these, which means technically it's 8. Well, it's a bit shitty out there. Got a bloody storm. Good test for the TARDIS though. Good afternoon. This is working. Computer. Hey?
10 to 8 in the evening.
Okay, good evening then. One of the two, just put it out there. So let's give you a quick update. TARDIS did leak a little bit, but nothing too bad. I've done decals today, which if you follow me on TikTok, you would have seen that. So here's some decals, or stickers, whatever you want to call them. Don't know if I'd showed you this yet on this episode, but made the phone box door, and I've temporarily put the phone on this for now, so it will, when you open the door, it does touch here. So I need to make a box that in here, so when you open the door, you can actually open this. You can open this, but then when you open the big door, the phone will be loose. It'll be loose in here, so it'll be another hinge and a hinge. Does that make sense? Something like that. Haven't done any more in here yet. Obviously got plasterboard it and everything yet. But there is a leak coming from down here. It's actually coming through from this seam. So I need to sort that out. And then there is a little leak here, which I've got to sort out. And that's about it really. There is a bed damp there that's got in. So yeah, just a few little places. Yeah, Laura's. Not too bad, not too bad. Happy birthday to me. Yes, it's my birthday. Good morning. Technically afternoon actually, just. So as you can see, I'm wearing a coat that I'm always wearing, but actually I'm not. This is another one, exactly the same, because I ripped that one and I've been using that one for work. So yeah, another nice one here. I also got another version. I do like my coats. And I got another jacket. Also got some money. And yeah, some aftershave, perfume aftershave, that kind of thing, you know. Johnny Depp's with you, justice for Johnny and all that. Yeah, so there we go. It's my birthday today. So I'm not doing TARDIS build today, even though Jensen wants me to do stuff to it. But we are going to go out on a bike ride, so that's what we're going to do today, me and Lisa.
I met him on a sunny day in late July, and everything turned upside down. I almost lost track of time as weeks went by. I couldn't get him off my mind. I told him I want that great love, like standing in the middle of a bonfire. Don't know how you
We are now down at the beach, a little bit breezy. Nice to get out on the bikes for a bit. Haven't done it for ages. So this is where we're at. So you got the boat coming in over there. Not quite sure if you'll actually be able to see that.
But it's not easy, so tell me how to let go, 'cause you really seem to know how to carry on your own. Ever since I got a good look in his eyes, I just knew that he was special. He said he wanted to take it slow, but I couldn't help that I wanted to take it to the next level, 'cause I wanted that great love, like standing in the middle of a bonfire. You don't know how you got there, but you hold tight, knowing that you can't get burned. Just tell me how we lost track of everything but each other. I honestly don't know. And tell me how we messed up, drifting away from each other. Didn't want to let you go.
Well, it's high tide, so we quickly rushed over to get the boat for you, so you can see the boat coming in. So there's two boats, and this goes from France to here, the UK. This is New Haven, and over there, Dieppe. So it goes from New Haven to Dieppe, and then from Dieppe back. And there's two boats running, and they swap over, obviously. And we're back. Oh. Probably didn't quite need all that coats and stuff on, but
I'm going again.
okay. Well, as you can see, might be a bit breezy, but we are on the bikes again. It's Sunday, beautiful day. Yeah, beautiful view. That wasn't a very nice hill though, was it, love?
It's horrible.
So this is this is Cookmere. Cookmere 7. Well, we call it the barn, but Cookmere, basically Seven Sisters, is that there, because there's a beach there, and then there's 7 tips, isn't that right? 7 tips, 7 cliffs, hence Seven Sisters. Right, so we've got down to the cottages, and they actually are filming. Not sure what, but yeah. So you've got some vans there. These are the cottages. This one gets used quite a lot. So James Bond, Harry Potter, etc, etc. So they're currently filming at the moment. Apparently Lisa said that when you drive by, there's a road across there, and there's been loads of vehicles up here for a few weeks, so not sure what they're filming, but something might come out. Oh, and we're back. We've had a nice bike ride. Dog's pleased to see us. Aren't you, boy? Yeah, you missed us. Oh. Anyway, guys, I'm going to end this week's video here. You know what to do. Like, subscribe, and all that jazz, and we'll see you on the next one.
Workout paused. Workout ended.
Workout ended. See you on the next episode.